Look me up, Josh Mushlock.
Okay. The Burlingame photo was wondering. I'm like, well, we found him on YouTube. We didn't know if he was.
It should be up there. Here we are, Casper, Wyoming. Casper Ice Arena. This is for the matchup. The 18U High School Yellowstone Yeti visiting against the Casper JV Club. It'll be Zach Magargal in goal. And we're just under 2 minutes from getting this underway. Broadcasting live for the first time tonight on YouTube, which should be better quality. I encourage you, if you're not checking that out, to do so. You can find it by searching my name, Josh Mushlock, Mushlock, on YouTube. Or just searching these two teams on there should make it come up as well, but the stream is live now. Tonight's Yellowstone squad sadly down 2 players, missing out on Beau Burlingame, out with an injured hip, I believe, and Evan Owen also a scratch this evening. I understand he will be here for tomorrow's game of this doubleheader. Starting lineup tonight will be Kyler Heil in at center with Preston Mushlock left wing, Keegan Hicswa right wing, Jack Anderson and Cash Ashcroft back on defense, and it'll be Zach Magargal in as the netminder as Casper sends their crew out to center ice for the puck drop. Slight delay here as the clock operator may be working out something over there.
My mom and daddy.
Still trying to figure out referee over there in the scoring booth. Not sure exactly what the issue is. The clock looks okay, but we are waiting nonetheless. And here we go. Looks like they've got their issues figured out. So Kyler Heil will step in and take the draw to start this game. And we're off. Dumped in, down, back behind the Casper netminder. Mushlock in there. Now Heil fights along the far boards there, and Hicswa picks that up, and it comes outside the zone. Hicswa will turn and dump that back in, and it'll go wide left of the netminder for Casper. Back up the near boards now. That's cleared out, but held right there. And that'll go the length of the ice, but no icing Ashcroft will pick this one up back behind Magargal, and he'll send it off the high glass, up and out. That comes all the way. It's going to be no icing as the puck slows up there, picked up by Casper. Casper circles around their own goal. Now it's the near board, stolen by Heil. Now to Mushlock. Mushlock controls in the high slot. Mushlock will send it down for Woodring, I believe. Now comes Casper with the puck. They'll send it across the ice. That'll come into the zone. They'll gain onside. Working here in the near corner. Tucker Robinson carries it out. He looks to pass across for Heil, but it's behind him and turned over to Casper. Casper now coming back the other direction. They'll gain the zone onside. Working along the far boards now into the corner. Kalin Hicswa out front will step over to defend. And that puck's going to come up and out of the zone. Back to center ice. Casper will send it around and then dump it on back in. That's going to come on goal, and Magargal will settle that. Robinson turns that back to center ice. And Casper will control there. Good stick there by Robinson. Robinson, nice aggressive play. We will get an offside whistle. Come just outside the zone. Andrew Neuendorf, Tony Salgado, Hunter Townsand in there along with Braydon Bolte. And Macix Rothleutner back on defense. There's a shot in on Magargal, and he'll glove that one and save it. Shot in on Magargal, and he will save. Heil, Mushlock, and Hicswa draws one by Casper. But out comes Hicswa with some speed and nobody in front of him. Hicswa takes a shot, and that's saved. No rebound there by the Casper netminder.
Let's go, Dozier!
Heil will take this draw. One over here to the near boards, and Heil tips it back to Anderson. Anderson will send it in deep for Hicswa here along the near boards. Hicswa puts it in back behind the net for Heil. Heil looking back up to the point for Anderson. Anderson has it there, sends one toward the net, but that goes wide left. Ashcroft will step up and dump that back in behind the net. And Mushlock controls behind the net. He's checked off the puck, and that comes around the boards. Oh, good stick there by Casper, and they gain the zone onside. There's a check in the corner by Anderson. Casper still controlling. Now it's taken by Mushlock cleanly, and Mushlock gets around one, but cannot fight through four, and he gets the puck taken from him. Yellowstone controls. Now back to Mushlock, going up through the slot. Gets it over to Woodring, and Woodring takes a shot that goes wide left. Mushlock will go for a change. Acey now with a shot that gets blocked out front off the shin pad. Casper looking for a cross-ice outlet pass, but that's mishandled. Now they do get it up and out of the zone, but it's dumped back in quickly, but they control. Jackson Asay now with the puck. Will skate it through center ice. Good defense by Casper. Asay will pass it. That will come all the way in on goal. Casper rims it around the near boards. Just held in there by Kalin Hicswa, who turns it down deep. It'll be Neuendorf in on a forecheck here now. Along with Woodring, Casper's able to skate it out, and they gain the zone with speed. Good defense by Kalin Hicswa there. That one's directed toward Magargal, but blocked out front by Dalton Burlingame. Now Woodring here in the far corner. Tries to get that one to Neuendorf. Neuendorf loses it. Back the other direction comes Casper. Looking for an odd man rush, 3-on-1 here. And there's a shot blocked out front nicely by Kalin Hicswa. No shot on goal. That one comes toward Magargal. Ooh, he reaches back behind the net and directs that one right out front. He's able to cover it right in front of his legs. Draw will come to Magargal's right. Andrew Neuendorf will take that draw. In there with Salgado and Townsand. And they'll wait for Salgado to get in. They're going to redrop the puck here. Shot in on Magargal. There's a save. Sent back out front. Now Bolte. Still able to clear it. Onside comes Casper. Drop pass for a man here in the slot. Dropped again. And that's gloved by Magargal with a nice glove save there. Get another whistle here as Yellowstone had 6 skaters on the ice. Fortunately, no penalty called there. The puck is dropped. It's Heil, Mushlock, and Hicswa out there up front with Anderson and Ashcroft back on defense. Heil now battles there in the far corner. Now Mushlock tries to chip that up and out. Heil has it. Heil, Hicswa, and Mushlock. Oh, just gets his pocket picked there and back the other direction. Good check there by Hicswa. Mushlock now will control back in his own zone. Looking to skate it out with speed. Casper flicks that one back into Yellowstone territory. Anderson will chip that out of the zone, and they will carry it in offside. Puck will come just outside the Yellowstone zone here. Asay, Woodring, and Robinson in there up front. Comes back. It's Jackson Asay with nobody in front. He takes a shot and that's saved. Good breakaway scoring chance there for Yellowstone, but unable to convert. That comes right out front. Hicswa able to direct it over to the near boards. And then Robinson will chip that up and back out to center ice. Neuendorf comes over the boards, almost had a breakaway chance there. Oh, and that gets through Casper. Magargal comes way out of the net, able to get 2 saves there, and back the other direction. Townsand checked into the boards down low, and here comes Casper, the 2-on-none. Another great save by Zach Magargal. There's another one, Magargal save. Directed back to an empty point, that'll come out of the zone. Heil in there on forecheck. It comes out to Rothleutner. Rothleutner able to keep it in there at the point. Sends it down low, and it'll be Heil in there. Casper able to come out with the puck and break out. He sent to center ice with a good pass. And here's another breakaway chance on Magargal. That one goes off the post. Comes back to Mushlock. Mushlock looked to chip that up and out, but it's held in there at the point. Now comes out. On the near boards, Keegan Hicswa picked this one up. Now back to the trailing Mushlock. Mushlock gets around two. Sends it over to Heil. But Heil unable to finish. That one's gloved wide there by the Casper netminder, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Heil, Mushlock, and Hicswa remain on for this offensive zone face-off. Back with Anderson and Ashcroft on defense. That's won by Casper. And out they come. Right in on Magargal again. There's a shot that's saved by Magargal. I believe two they were chopped at. Magargal having a very hot first period here, but he's been under fire too much. Like to see this Yellowstone defensive squad prevent those opportunities. Letting the forwards from Casper get behind him a little too often. Here we go. Asay carry that out. He's got Eli Woodring with him. Woodring carries. Oh, and there's a shot in Woodring, and that's gloved. With the draw, and that's directed on net. Saved by the Casper netminder. Back out to center ice. There's Jack Anderson controls. Oh, Casper player blows a tire. Robinson there. He'll take a shot. Woodring was right out there on back door. Gets rimmed around here. Unable to be held in at the point by Ashcroft. Dumps back in now, but the blade off sides. Yellowstone can't touch it. Oh, right out front of Magargal, and he's able to save it again. Ashcroft tries to send it around the far boards here. Now turned out by Ashcroft. It's controlled at center ice here by Casper. And they'll share the puck around at center ice. Gain the zone, but it's Hicswa to turn it back out. Oh, he almost had Mushlock with a break. Mushlock with a steal there. Comes to Neuendorf, back over to Mushlock. Mushlock one to beat. Mushlock gets around him. Backhand goes off the side of the net. Mushlock still controls. Spins back behind the net. He's got Salgado out front. Hicswa. Hicswa takes a shot that goes wide right. Now Mushlock into the zone again. Into the high slot. There's a shot. Gloved. Rebound. But now covered. Hicswa will take this draw. Heil and Mushlock in there. Mushlock picks it up. There's a shot that sticks. Save. Hicswa camped out front. Can Heil get it to him? Comes right out front again. Heil trying to bang it home, but good defensive sticks out front. That's sent that traffic in front. Heil again can't get it on net. Heil working here. We'll send it to Rothleutner. And there's a shot in. That's gloved by Casper. Now Yellowstone starting to apply some pressure here. Good scoring chances strung together here over the last minute. They'll go for a line change. It'll be Asay along with Robinson and Woodring up front. Bolte and Rothleutner back on defense. That's one back to Woodring, but he'll lose it. And out comes Casper the other direction. Back to Bolte. He sends it across, long pass. Gets to Jackson Asay. He'll leave it there for Rothleutner. Rothleutner will gain his zone. He's checked up against the far boards there, but still able to continue to fight for the puck. Ooh, nice centering pass by Rothleutner, but nobody in front. Good stick there by Rothleutner. And steps up and is able to get a turnover and dump it again. Jackson Asay now in the forecheck, gets the puck. He's got Townsand right out front. He'll take the shot himself. That'll go off the outside of the net. Casper will turn this one up and out of the zone. Touched up a few times, so it's going to be no icing here. Rothleutner has to hustle back to get it. And he'll turn and chip it out. Dumped back in, though, by Casper. Sent up for Ashcroft along the far boards. Ashcroft unable to get it up and out. So he will pursue the Casper forward. Ooh, centering pass there by Casper and comes around. Good save by Magargal. That puck comes free and then it's cleared by Anderson. And whistle for offside here. Heil, Hicswa, and Mushlock back in there. Heil taps it back to Anderson. Anderson goes back behind Magargal. He is forechecked heavily there, needs to get it out. He'll skate it up and send it to Mushlock here, but Mushlock heading the wrong direction. Nice drop pass for Heil. Heil couldn't find it at his feet, now does. He'll send it across to Ashcroft. Ashcroft tries to dump, that goes way up in the air. Comes to Heil though. Heil under pressure there. And there's a trip on Mushlock. And that's going to draw our first penalty of the game as Casper's going to go to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. It's going to be number 20. Heil, Hicswa, and Mushlock up front. Anderson and Ashcroft back on defense. Here we go, that's one right out front. Heil has it out front, oh! Sticked away by the Casper goalie. Sent out of the zone, Ashcroft will retrieve. He's got Mushlock and Anderson in front of him, sends it over to Keegan Hicswa. Hicswa chips that up, looking for Heil. Comes back right to him though, Hicswa with a shot, save. And that's cleared by Casper, around the boards will come all the way back. Ashcroft quickly sends it across to Anderson. Anderson under pressure. Go back behind Magargal. He's going to send it up for Hicswa. Hicswa will momentarily lose that one. Nice forecheck here by Casper. Hicswa carries it up the boards, just loses it there. Now trying to dump it in. Right back out it comes. Now to be Mushlock to carry it on. Mushlock turned to the near boards. Sends it across. There's a shot from Asay. That is glove, no rebound by Casper. Casper will win this draw.
Go ahead, Daniel.
Out comes the Casper captain. Off to Woodring, and that comes out of the zone. Asay pick it up right there in the face-off circle in center ice, and he'll gain the zone now. He gets the puck stolen from him. Check there by Woodring. Woodring sends it right out front, but nobody there. And back out of the zone it comes. Rothleutner will have to gather it there. Rothleutner tries to spin it for Robinson, but that gets through him and back to Casper, and they will control. Final seconds ticking off, the one-man advantage for Yellowstone. Sent back around behind Magargal. Rothleutner will lose this one. Now able to tip it up to Neuendorf and through the zone. Casper back to full strength. Hicswa pushing it up to Hunter Townsand. Townsand misplays that one though. Back the other direction we come. Casper, and they'll take a long shot in on Magargal. That's saved. Still kept in the zone, back behind Magargal. It'll be Kalin Hicswa turning it up the near boards for Salgado. Held in there, stick out front by Rothleutner. Macix, and then Salgado able to turn that out of the zone. Neuendorf trying to pick it up and move forward, but he'll get poke checked. And now it's Casper. Oh, and there's going to be a penalty against Macix Rothleutner. Going to go to the bench here for 2 minutes for tripping. Mushlock will step in to take this draw, short-handed. We've got just under a minute to play here in period number 1. That draw is won by Casper, who comes out in front. Magargal has to save it. The rebound comes right over to an open winger for Casper, and they're able to bang it home and get the power play goal. First score of this game. Casper up on top 1-0. Mushlock will pick this one up, and he'll fight through. Just loses the puck there. The defenseman. Good hustle by Mushlock to keep the pressure on, and he'll create the turnover after they controlled. Tries to center it there for Heil, but it goes back behind the net, and Casper coming the other direction. Ashcroft will send it to the far boards, picked up there by Mushlock, and he'll chip it up and out of the zone. Heil able to get up there and get through, and Heil now. Heil will bury it! Chipped up by Mushlock up the boards. Heil picks it up. Goes backhand to forehand and drains it on the right-hand side of the net to even this one up before the period expires at 1. Asay, Woodring, and Robinson. They're at center ice. The final seconds here of the period. They were confused there. They were still looking for Rothleutner, but that power play was ended with a quick goal. Oh, and there's a shot in on Magargal. He's able to save it out front, and that'll do it for period number 1. So after period number 1, the score's all knotted up at 1. Good scoring chances and pressure applied by both teams there in that first period. Been a fun game to watch so far. It'll be Asay, Woodring, and Robinson in there to start this second period. Braydon Bolte and Macix Rothleutner back on defense. The ref reaches out and smacks Asay on the helmet, not sure why. Bolte will dump that in. They'll say no icing. Casper now coming out. Bolte steps up, but he misses that puck, and it's Rothleutner who has to back him up. Way offside, but they are not blowing a whistle. Eli Woodring is going to go to the box. 2 minutes for hooking. Draw here will come to Magargal's left. It'll be Heil, Mushlock, Kalin Hicswa, and Jack Anderson out there. Draw is won by Yellowstone, and Hicswa able to turn and ice that one. Mushlock in, he'll pick it up. Mushlock almost scores on the open net. Good speed there and effort by Mushlock. And there's a shot in, has to be saved, and it's covered by Magargal. Neuendorf and Hicswa up front with Rothleutner and Anderson back on defense here with this penalty kill. Another shot in on Magargal, and he's able to save and cover. Draw one back by Casper. Blocked out front by Rothleutner, and now Keegan Hicswa will turn and he'll fire that the length of the ice. Settled by the Casper netminder back behind his own net. And Anderson able to send that the length of the ice as well. Kill off more time of this penalty kill. Turned into the zone, but controlled by Anderson. And he'll send that the length of the ice again. Now the final 30 seconds of the PK. All tied at 1. Hicswa will apply pressure at center ice, and he'll fire one that goes wide right. Robinson there on the near boards, or far boards. Here comes Casper. Turned away at the blue line. Now they'll dump it in, and Rothleutner will send it back out. Keegan Hicswa takes a long shot, blocker save. Up off the high glass comes to Woodring. Rothleutner will send that down low, but no forward there as Yellowstone goes for a change. Mushlock comes over the boards. There's a shot in, Magargal with a save, stick save. Comes right out front. Good stick there by Rothleutner. Get there first and not allow a Casper player with an easy shot right out in front. Asay will step in here and he'll get the turnover momentarily, but he'll lose it then. It's sent all the way back out for Hicswa. Kalin Hicswa sends it up the boards here for Mushlock. Mushlock will turn at center ice and dump it in while he loses his footing. Argo comes way out of the net to play that one. Now comes to Mushlock. Mushlock gets around. Man, there's a shot that goes high. Back to Dalton Burlingame. He'll send it around the boards for Townsand. Townsand puts that up ahead, but this is going to be an icing call against Yellowstone. Off will come to Magargal's right. In there to take it is going to be Andrew Neuendorf. He's got Salgado and Townsand up front. It's like Dalton Burlingame and Kalin Hicswa back on defense. Draw is won by Casper, and they'll evade the defender there. Walk right in, and there's going to be a shot that goes high and left. Centering pass attempt is denied by Hicswa, and then sent up the far boards. It's going to come all the way back again for an icing. Same crew out there to take this draw. Won by Casper and sent up. That'll be saved and covered by Magargal. Yellowstone send fresh legs out there. Heil, Hicswa, and Mushlock come back on the ice. Dropped. And now controlled. Dalton Burlingame sends it up for Mushlock. Mushlock coming out of the zone now. He'll delay there, try to get it up to Heil, but gets the puck taken from him. He takes it right back. Loses his footing though. Does send it to Heil. Heil working in the slot. Makes his man miss, but unable to get a shot off. Now Mushlock will pick it up, head toward the net, sends it back to Heil. check there. That does get past Burlingame and back out of the zone. Shot in there on Magargal, and then a follow-up shot. He saved both of them. Mushlock sends that in, but that's going to be offside. It looks like it's going to be a penalty here against Casper. Against number 20 for cross-checking. He'll go to the box 2 minutes. So we will get a power play here. We can take advantage of it and get the lead in this hockey game. Puck is won by Yellowstone and tipped back by Hicswa. Anderson will step up with it now. Anderson gets the puck taken from him, and that's sent up the far boards and back out of the zone. Ashcroft will retreat back in front of Magargal. He sends it up the boards, but that's behind Robinson. Back to Casper control. They'll circle behind their own net. Sends it up the far boards and chipped up and out. We'll do it again. Ashcroft. Again, sends that and misses Robinson. It's dumped back in. Not the best looking power play so far here. Robinson holds up there and Asay will step in. Oh, he almost had control of it. Comes back to the point, blocked out front though. Anderson over for Hicswa. Preston Mushlock out front. Mushlock! Oh, that's just grabbed by the goalie and drawn back in. It'll be Heil, Mushlock, and Hicswa, along with Ashcroft and Anderson. Hicswa sends that over to Anderson, then back to him. Hicswa now. Mushlock will step up and control. Mushlock tries to center that one for Hicswa. Blocked out front, but he still has it. Mushlock shot! And scores! 5-hole. Preston Mushlock with the go-ahead goal put Yellowstone up 2-1. Salgado turns that one back into the zone, and Neuendorf will overskate. Held there, almost came up with it. Salgado sent back the length of the ice, and Bolte will retreat. Shot in on Magargal, save. And that's going to be iced by Yellowstone. Asay, Woodring, and Robinson. With Hicswa and Burlingame back on defense. Casper will win this draw back to the point, but they're unable to hold it in at the zone. Big collision there with Burlingame. down low behind Magargal, and Hicswa not able to win it, but now does. 2 men on him. Up comes to Asay. He tries to chip it up for Robinson. There's a shot that goes off the side of the net. Burlingame again checked down low. Comes up to Robinson on the far boards. Now on Burlingame's feet. Asay will tap that up. Able to get it up and out of the zone. Just loses track of it there, but now comes over to it. Casper turns it toward the net, but that goes wide right through traffic. Dalton Burlingame will pick this one up in the near corner. He's got time. He looks for a long stretch pass for Mushlock. Mushlock has to glove it down though. Burlingame turns it back to him. Mushlock with a check. Gift check, that is. Ooh, almost tipped it forward there. Comes back to Keegan Hicswa. Hicswa comes on. He's got Mushlock to his right, but Hicswa will lose his footing and directed to the wide left by the Casper goalie. Sends it around the far boards, and this one should come back for an icing. Oh, Magargal's going to step out and play it for some reason. And that's going to be carried in offside. Neuendorf, Townsand, and Salgado up front. Ashcroft and Anderson back on defense. Casper will win this draw back. Casper carries it on. There's a shot that goes wide left. We'll send it back around Magargal. Far corner. Centering pass right out in front of Magargal. There's a shot. That beats Magargal to his left. Casper will even this game up at 2. We got a hockey game on our hands here. 2 evenly matched teams. Draw is won by Casper. They'll take another shot in. Magargal will have to save that one up high, and there's a shot of the rebound that's deflected up and into the netting.
No forehand.
Blocked by Magargal, but he didn't know where it was. That puck was going wide. Almost stolen there by Mushlock. Nice pressure there, and a check at center ice by Heil. Will be picked up by Rothleutner, and he'll send it in deep. Heil will chase. And Heil loses sight of the puck. Comes back to the point, and Macix Rothleutner will send one. Oh, almost deflected out front by Heil. Heil and Mushlock both there, trying to send one on net. Up the glass and out is going to come, and they've got one on. Good defensive stick there by Rothleutner. Shot off the side of the net, and Rothleutner turns it back down low, picks it up himself, up the near boards. Held in here at the point, though, by Casper. Puck is intercepted by Heil. He comes out, he's got Hicswa and Mushlock with him. Odd man rush, 3-on-2. And Heil unable to get a pass off. back for Hicswa. Hicswa's looking for Heil, but Heil's not looking for the puck, and that'll go behind him and back to Casper control as Heil will go for a change. Jackson Asay comes over the boards. And now Hicswa will go off for Woodring. Out right in front for Mushlock. He'll take a shot that goes wide left. Mushlock still controls though. Sends it over. Mushlock with the feed to Woodring across the ice for a pretty one there, and Yellowstone goes back on top as Woodring buries that one. Pretty goal. Won by Casper, but now it's Woodring. Tries to send it across for Asay, but it's behind him. Asay there, tripped up. Ashcroft chips it up the boards there. Asay tries to break it free, but it's Casper coming back the other direction. Casper with a shot in there on Magargal. That comes back around behind as that shot was wide left. Sent toward Magargal, and Magargal will have to save and cover that one. The draw will come to Magargal's left with 4 minutes 24 seconds remaining in period number 2. Yellowstone up on top of Casper, 3-2. It's going to be Neuendorf coming in with Townsand and Salgado. Puck is dropped and controlled by Casper. Blocked there, saved by. Now the net's off the moorings. Net is off, but now Magargal will take it and fix it himself instead of them blowing the whistle like they should have. Casper will turn it up and off the high glass and back. It'll be Braydon Bolte, but he'll overskate that puck. It's picked up by Rothleutner, now over to Bolte. Sends it up these near boards, but not out. Shot blocked out front. There's another shot that's blocked and goes up high over the net. Out into the high slot. Shot goes wide left. Ooh, big collision into the boards there by Salgado. He's lost his footing. Looks to be okay though. Maybe a little shaken up. Referee holds it in down low there, and Townsand will step up to try to chip it out, but it is not chipped out. Rothleutner will send that up. It's held in at the point. Now Bolte will turn and ice it, and they'll say no offside off a tip. Long stretch pass for Casper, and it connects. Casper with a 2-on-1 chance, but that's pass back behind, and it'll be Mushlock now from the other direction. He's got Hicswa. Mushlock gets around, sits one toward the net, but just a weak shot, and that's easily gloved and covered. Heil will take the draw out there with Hicswa and Mushlock. Ashcroft and Anderson back on defense. Comes back to Anderson. Anderson takes the shot that goes wide left. Held in there by Ashcroft. Now it's Heil. Heil sends it across to Mushlock out front. Mushlock shot. Blocker save. Hicswa has it as his feet there. Turns it back out. Mushlock tries to steal, but now comes through. 2-on-1 chance here for Casper. Forced long into the far corner. As Heil will turn it down low. Heil picks up his puck. Able to skate it out is Kyler Heil. Heil gets through traffic. He's got speed. He's got nobody in front of him. Kyler Heil with the backhand chance. Goes wide left. Mushlock there out front along with Hicswa. Hicswa now controls back behind the netminder. Ashcroft keeps that one in, but it comes to a Casper stick and they'll carry it out. It's a shot by Casper, goes wide right of the net. Here into the near boards. There's a shot in. That's saved and controlled by Magargal. Just under a minute and a half to play here in period number 2 with Yellowstone up on top, 3-2. It'll be Asay in there with Woodring and Robinson. Shot, blocker saved by Magargal. Another shot comes toward Magargal right out front. And that's under Magargal. Casper almost 2-1 on shots so far in this game. The stat that really matters, the score, they're up on top by 1, Yellowstone. It'll be Asay. Goes into the far corner there. Now comes to Robinson, they'll turn it back to Asay. Back to Robinson, and then that goes out front. Controlled by Casper, and they're gonna look to hustle back the other direction. Get through one, but it's Kalin Hicswa there with a good stick. Controlled by Hicswa, he'll skate it out with room. Sends it over to Woodring. Woodring in onside. Woodring will take a shot, pad save. And there's a shot from Hicswa blocked out front. Held in there nicely by Rothleutner. And Hicswa going in deep, trying to center it across for Robinson. Blocked. Sent in. Macix Rothleutner will pick it up with the remaining seconds going off the clock here. He'll send it out of the zone, and that'll do it for period number 2. Yellowstone Yeti up on top in this one, 3-2. As they go for an ice cut here. Teams will go to the locker room, a little bit of rest, regroup, and talk it over for the third period in this competitive game of hockey. And we're going to go ahead and mute the audio so we don't get in trouble with all the copyright controllers out there. So hope you'll stay with us here. This is a good hockey game. Back in about 15 minutes or so for period number 3. And here we are. We're back for third period action. After the long intermission, they did the ice cut. 18 minutes more of hockey to play, and Yellowstone hopes to hold on to this 1-goal lead. Lay our heads on a pillow tonight with the W. be Heil, Mushlock, and Hicswa up front to start this third period with Anderson and Ashcroft back on defense. And here we go, we're off. Mushlock gains the zone, splits the defenders, and a shot that goes just deflected up high over the net. Good opportunity there. That's again held in here in the corner by the referee. Heil, the forecheck, and he's tripped up. That's gonna draw a penalty. Mushlock controls on the delayed call here. Mushlock sends it out to Hicswa up front. Hicswa with the shot. And that's saved. And Asay will win that draw. It comes back to the point. Yellowstone now on the power play. Ooh, Magargal sends one across his empty net with a Casper forward in. Nice pass to Neuendorf. Neuendorf will gain the zone. He had Woodring over here on this side, but not able to get it to him. That penalty call, if I did not say it, was to tripping Casper. Back behind the net. Asay tries to control, but it gets just past him. Now Rothleutner will hold it right there, but Casper able to poke it out, and they'll send it the length of the ice. Down on Magargal. Anderson turns that to Heil. Heil sends it up to Mushlock. Mushlock gets around one. Cannot step around two, though. Anderson will pick this one up, and he'll gain the zone onside. Drop it for Mushlock there. Mushlock gets it through. Mushlock shot and scores! On the drop pass from Jack Anderson, Mushlock skates it into the slot, buries it top right corner. Mushlock having a great game tonight. 2 goals and an assist. That one a power play goal. Puck is controlled here by Casper. They'll gain the zone. Yellowstone now up on top 4-2. Burlingame turns that up for Salgado, who backhands it but not up and out. Burlingame able to free that puck out of the zone. Burlingame with the steal there, and he'll send it back around his own net. Kalin Hicswa and Hunter Townsand there on the near boards. Comes back to Hicswa. Hicswa looking to feed it out to Neuendorf, but it's behind him. Oh, but he'll lose it. Neuendorf now on with nobody in front. Neuendorf. Good defensive play there by Casper to deny a shot chance. That's sent from the point on goal. Saved by the Casper goalie. Salgado. And out it comes. Hicswa stood up there. He'll dump it back in as Salgado is clearing. Oh, Asay now. Oh, just tips it too far ahead. And then Asay's tripped up. No arm in the air, though. Been a pretty clean game of hockey by both teams. This comes to Dalton Burlingame. Burlingame checks him into the corner. Burlingame and Casper will send that up, and they've got a forward behind everybody. Fortunately, that puck had just enough on it. Out in front of Magargal. Magargal will put a stick on that one. Woodring will send it up the boards for Asay, but Asay loses it, comes back to Woodring. Now back behind Robinson. Robinson leaves it there for Woodring. Long shot in on Magargal. Magargal saved. Rebound goes back behind. Kyler Heil has it here. He can tip it up ahead for Keegan Hicswa, but he'll take it himself. Mushlock and trail there with Hicswa. Oh, Heil sends it off the near post, and that goes up and into the netting. Good shot there by Kyler Heil. Looked like could have been a goal just like the one scored by Mushlock. Just hits the iron. Draw will come to the near face-off circle. Heil will take this draw. One back, and Hicswa will send it around for Bolte. Collision there. Casper able to chip it out. They've got two on with speed. Yellowstone will turn it. Comes to Mushlock now. Hicswa and into the zone, but it's Casper there to control. Shot in, and that'll be gloved by Magargal. This draw will come to Magargal's right. Fresh legs come on the ice for both teams. It'll be Neuendorf, Townsand, and Salgado up front. Ashcroft and Anderson back on defense. Neuendorf will take the draw. The draw is won by Casper. Sent back to the point. There's a shot that goes wide left. Now Anderson battling down low. Controlled by Casper, though. They'll come back out front looking for a centering pass. Good stick by Anderson to deny. Now Salgado trying to break that free. And right rack around by Casper. Now let's skate up front. Oh, backdoor chance. Again denied by a good defensive play by Anderson. Casper still controlling here. With the center again, blocked back by Ashcroft. Ashcroft battles along the near boards, now supported by Neuendorf. Trying to get that out of there. Neuendorf has it as his feet. Sent back toward Magargal. Magargal has to save that one, then it's cleared. An icing call here against Yellowstone. Draw will come to Magargal's left. Draw is won by Casper and just held in there at the blue line. They'll turn it in down deep. It'll be Burlingame looking for an outlet pass to Robinson, but misses. High slot shot, blocker save by Magargal. Magargal, they'll drop it back for the point. Another shot, that's kicked out front by Burlingame. Shot, blocker save. Another meaty rebound out front. That's banged home by Casper with the traffic out front. Back to a one-goal hockey game here. Yellowstone up on top, 4-3. Just under 12 minutes to play. Heil, Mushlock, and Hicswa out there up front. Draw is won and was controlled momentarily by Hicswa, but now Casper. They'll send one that goes wide right. Just gloved by Magargal and then thrown back into the corner. Chipped up here, now Heil. Heil's got room. He'll backhand one, that's saved. Sends it back behind the net. We'll come back to Macix Rothleutner, tries to reverse it up to Mushlock. Rothleutner will usher that puck out of the zone, back in to Casper territory, but they will control. Heil applying some pressure. Outlet pass is blocked and it's controlled by Braydon Bolte. He'll turn it for Keegan Hicswa. Circle of center ice. Hicswa puts it back behind Rothleutner, and Rothleutner has to hustle back to get it. reversed around, but nobody there, and Casper is blocked out front, thankfully. Yellowstone kind of playing a little frantic with the puck at the moment. Mushlock's tripped up there. Here comes Casper. With some speed, long shot, goes over the goal. Ooh, and there's another shot attempt. Has to be saved by Magargal. It's wrapped around the near boards. No icing. That'll be played by the goalie there. Hunter Townsand there in the far corner. Sent back up to the point. Ashcroft controls. Ashcroft with a shot that goes high and wide. Now Salgado send it back down deep. Back out of the zone it comes for Anderson. Anderson to Ashcroft and then returns the favor. Anderson will circle here in his own zone. Looking to pick up some speed. It's Jack Anderson. Anderson will dump that one in. And Eli Woodring now applying pressure here. Oh, the ref checks the Casper player. And that's kept in the zone. Jackson Asay has it. Asay turns it back for Hicswa. Hicswa now controls in the far corner. Tries a centering pass for Woodring. That comes on goal. Has to be saved. Back out of the zone. The puck comes. No ice. It'll be settled there by Magargal for Ashcroft. 9 minutes to play here in the hockey game. Yellowstone up 4-3. That's tipped up ahead for Hicswa, or by Hicswa, but to a Casper player. And there's a shot that'll go wide left. Magargal will cover it. The draw will come here in our defensive zone to Magargal's right. Heil, Mushlock, Hicswa line comes on. It's Burlingame and Kalin Hicswa back on defense. Puck chipped through. It's Mushlock and Hicswa, but they'll both overskate it and have to circle back. Now it's Mushlock controlling just inside his own zone. Mushlock tries to turn that up for Heil. Ooh, almost through to Hicswa. But it's Casper. Good stick there by Dalton Burlingame. Still out in front of Magargal. Kalin Hicswa tries to send it over to Mushlock, and he finds him. Mushlock goes behind one defender, but puck just gets out of reach. It's Hicswa now with the shot, and that goes high up into the netting. Draws one back by Neuendorf for Townsand here in the corner. Townsand looking to center for Salgado, but does not get through traffic. Puck bounces to Casper. Out they come. They've got an odd man rush here, a little 2-on-1. Sent across to the open man. There's a shot saved by Magargal. Another shot in has to be saved by Magargal, and a third. And now Magargal will cover.
Good shift, boys.
Jackson Asay will take this draw. And he will win it forward. Asay now coming with speed. Sends it over for Robinson. Robinson chips that up and in, and Asay will attack. Puck is up out of the zone, and Casper hustling up, and they're going to get it. There's a shot in on Magargal, blocker save. Puck sent out, that's missed. They're going to say icing. Puck will come all the way back. The icing charged against Yellowstone. Draw is chipped up forward by Hicswa, and Hicswa now Heil trying to get the puck. Heil does end up with it. Heil will take a tough angled shot. That'll go high and up into the netting. Get a near face-off circle draw here in our offensive zone. Be nice to get an insurance goal here. Some padding. Heil will take the draw. Hicswa and Mushlock out there with him, along with Anderson and Ashcroft. Draw is won by Casper. They send it up near boards, and Hicswa now picks it up. Hicswa checked into the boards and off the puck. Ashcroft was backing out of the zone. He turns it in, but Hicswa has to clear, so can't touch up. Heil will control. Heil tripped up. And Casper comes back the other direction. Puck is sent down low, and it's Mushlock who will carry this puck out. Mushlock checked off there, and he'll come to the near boards. Try to jam that in. It's the other direction. Comes into the zone, and Ashcroft will shovel that back out. Neuendorf comes over the boards. That one's intercepted by Anderson. Anderson's got Neuendorf up front. He controls back behind the net. Anderson spins in the far corner. Anderson looks to backhand for Salgado. Back door. Comes up to the point for Mushlock. Mushlock steps in with a shot. That goes off the left post. Neuendorf checked into the boards there. Puck comes back for Anderson. And Casper will just grab that puck and ice it. Just over 5 minutes to play. Yellowstone with a 1-goal lead over Casper. Sent in on net by Woodring, and that's saved. And they'll blow the puck dead, even though it was set down there by the goalie. Draws one back by Asay. Another quick shot in there by Eli Woodring. It's gloved by Casper. Asay wins that one again. He'll control himself. That comes out of the zone, and Hicswa has to hustle back, along with Asay on a good back check there to deny a really quality shot. Nice hustle by Jackson Asay to get back. Heil, Hicswa, and Mushlock come over the boards. Hicswa and Burlingame back on defense. Heil will take this draw. Won by Casper. Ooh, but Hicswa steps up. Keegan Hicswa. He'll take a hard shot. Beautiful glove save there by the Casper netminder on that hard shot from Keegan Hicswa. Draws controlled by Casper. Now Mushlock. Mushlock looks to step into the slot. And number 20 going to the box, looks like for his third time. It's going to be a call of roughing. 2 minutes for roughing to number 20 on Casper. Yellowstone goes on the power play here with just over 4 minutes to go in the game. Heil, Mushlock, Hicswa up front with Rothleutner and Anderson back on defense. Draw is won by Casper, but then turned over, and Hicswa will take another hard shot. Kyler Heil turns in the neutral zone, sends it up for Mushlock. Mushlock gains onside. Mushlock tries to send it over to Hicswa. Hicswa, another shot. This goalie is just robbing Keegan Hicswa with great saves left and right. Another beautiful glove there. Draw is won back and controlled by Yellowstone. Sent down low for Keegan Hicswa. Hicswa will skate back behind the net. He's got Heil out front, along with Mushlock. Sends it over to Anderson on the near side. And now they battle each other for the puck. Anderson comes out with it. He'll drop it there for Heil. Oh, Heil sends it back for Hicswa, but that gets through Hicswa and on Magargal. Oh, Magargal will turn that up and out of the zone when he had two players coming in. Mushlock looking to get through. He gets the puck on net, but not much on it. Held in here by Anderson, the near point. Anderson will skate in. Anderson leaves it for Hicswa. Hicswa sends it over to Rothleutner. Rothleutner sends one that goes wide right. Mushlock will retrieve back behind the net. He's got Hicswa, Heil, Anderson all prowling the front of the net. That one's sent up front. Hicswa was looking for the redirection, but controlled and covered by the goalie. Line change here for Yellowstone. Jackson Asay comes back here for Hicswa, now to the far boards. Neuendorf loses the edge into the boards there. Bolte steps up trying to hold that one in, but out it comes. And here's a one-on-one chance. Good defensive stick there by Kalin Hicswa. Sent across to Hicswa, who will send it up the boards for Asay. Just out of his reach, though. Here comes Casper. They'll gain the zone on the shorthand. Andrew Neuendorf now. Hicswa looking across for Woodring. He'll touch it up. Sent the length of the ice, and that'll be it for the power play here. Back to 5-on-5 hockey for the remaining 2 minutes of this game. Look for Casper to really start turning up the intensity here as the clock ticks. Be watching for that goalie to come out. Handled the far point. Casper, they'll send it across the ice. And Braydon Bolte will have this back behind his net. He sends it around the boards, but Point will dump that back into the far corner. Out of the zone, that one comes. Hicswa will send that one in from center ice. Now to go wide left, and he'll almost get to it before anybody else does. This puck comes all the way back, and it's going to be Mushlock controlling in his own zone. He's got one forechecker on. Can't afford to be lazy with it. He'll turn and shake him, and then send that up for Hicswa. Hicswa skates this one in. Hicswa angled off the puck. Kyler Heil is right in front of the net. Oh! Mushlock taking into the boards hard, but Mushlock had an open net there for his hat trick. Not sure how that one didn't end up making it into the back of the net. Mushlock drops it here for Heil. 52 seconds to go. And that'll be sent by Casper back out of the zone. Mushlock looking to dig it out there on the far boards. Casper, here they come. Chip back out. Mushlock here controls. Now Jack Anderson. Kyler Heil. Kyler Heil leaves it for Mushlock in the slot. Mushlock with a shot. It puck's free. And we'll get a whistle here. They're going to call slashing on Kyler Heil in the last 12 seconds of this game. Will be played shorthanded. Casper will call a timeout to set up what they want to do in these final 12 seconds. And this is an important face-off draw here in our defensive zone. You win the face-off and ice this puck, and you pretty much put the game on ice. You lose this face-off, and there's going to be some opportunities because it's going to be a 6-on-4, no doubt, by Casper, as they will pull the goalie here. No reason not to with only 12 seconds left. It's fitting that this is going to be an exciting finish. Out there to kill this penalty will be Hicswa, Mushlock, Anderson, and Rothleutner. Again, it all comes down to the face-off draw. Need to win this one cleanly back and then ice it. And that takes care of business. Mushlock will be the man they send in to take the face-off. Draw is won back by Mushlock, back behind. Oh, right out in front of Magargal. Puck is free. They blew the whistle. That puck was not in the net. Puck wasn't in the net. They're going to talk it over here in the corner. The referee signaled goal, but that puck was not in the net. They are going to call it a goal. And that one leaves a bad taste in your mouth. That puck was not in the net. These boys played too hard to have it taken away by the ref there at the end, but 4-4. There'll be a tie, and the grudge match will be tomorrow, I believe at 1 o'clock. We'll be back then. Hope you can join us. Till then,